So, today is the first day of the second quarter of online school. We're still in online school, even though it's the second quarter. We might be in online school for even longer, probably going into the third quarter, maybe. I don't know, but online school for the second quarter is going to be a lot different than what it was in first quarter. This is the email they sent us this morning. I think they're gonna be sending us emails every morning, which is good, but they were always doing that. So basically the email they sent out this morning is just reminders and stuff. Not a big deal. The email they sent on the 30th, like 2 days ago, that's where the schedule is. So I just finished my first class, and I think most teachers hopefully are sticking to the 40-minute Zoom. Most of them that usually will still do that. Some teachers just never stuck to it. They always went past it. I mean, it depends on the day and depends on how long the lesson is. So basically, if it wasn't the new schedule, I would have about a 35-minute break and then a 20-minute break. I would have about an hour break right now, but since it's the new schedule, I have about a 20-minute break. I mean, we wouldn't really have a break, but I guess it's still great that we do have a 20-minute one. They changed up the schedule. They added something called a flex session. Honestly, I don't know what that is. They'll probably tell us in one of the classes today. I mean, they should, because nobody really knows what that is. I do understand the new schedule, but what our school did was we took the exact same schedule from normal school and just transferred it over to online school. So if we had class 9, 10, 15, and then break for 20 minutes, and then class starts at 10:30 and then ends at 11:45, it would also be like that in online school. So all the classes were supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes, but we have the free version of Zoom, which is 40 minutes only, and most teachers don't want to give too much screen time. So either it's a 40-minute Zoom or about an hour Zoom, and then after that you have 20-minute, 40-minute breaks because the classes are an hour and 15 minutes long. So when you're not in class, they're just a huge break. So we would have these massive breaks. So we would have 40 minutes of break after a class to basically do nothing after Zoom was over. And then we would have a 20-minute break, which was supposed to be the actual break. So then we would have hour-long breaks. And if you include lunch, there could be a 40-minute break before lunch, and lunch is 40 minutes. You have an hour and 20-minute break already. But we weren't doing anything in those breaks. I don't know if the school finally figured that out or they just decided to I don't know what they're thinking. So all the classes have to be an hour long, starting from 8:30, and that's another thing they pushed back. Classes used to start at 9 o'clock, but now they start at 8:30. Yeah, so you probably can't see this. Yes. Yeah. We have 4 periods as usual, and all of them an hour long, so we'll have two consecutive classes together, and then a 20-minute break, and then 2 consecutive classes together. So first period, second period, and then break, and third period, and fourth period. And then we will have lunch, and technically that's the end of school because we only have 4 periods in a day, and because we only have those 4 periods for class. But then the thing is they added flex time. Again, I don't really get what's the point of that, but that takes up 2 hours of the schedule. Report cards will be emailed on November 6th, but the thing is, I already know my grades. I was gonna do a last week of first quarter video. Literally nothing happened in the last week of first quarter, so I didn't do that. But anyway, in that video, I showed my grades, or I filmed me showing my grades, but I never edited or posted it. So these are my first quarter grades. You can't, it's pretty hard to see. It's pretty good. I have all A's except for 2 B's. This quarter I'm aiming for all A's. I don't really mind if it's an A-, just all A's. I was close to A-. I don't know how they dropped to B's, but it just happened on the last day. I don't know what assignment it was, but I was at an A, and all of a sudden it dropped to a B. So that confused the hell out of me.